But this was not the only court case that Donald Trump suffered a major setback with. That happened on Monday. On Sunday, a federal judge decided to put a freeze on Donald Trump's plan to send up to 30,000 undocumented people to the prison base Guantanamo Bay. As we all know, not that long ago, Donald Trump suggested, hey, what if we start putting all these people we're deporting into Gitmo? You know, out of sight, out of mind. You're not going to have protesters showing up there to shine a light on the abuses. This is a great place to go and hide these people that we are deporting. Now, that's not exactly what Trump said, but that is the reasoning behind it, right? We all know that. We can see through what he's doing. If you ship them off to an island that we're not even allowed to go to, obviously whatever happens to those people behind bars there is going to stay hidden for as long as humanly possible. So that's the plan, and that's the reason. But a judge on Sunday said, absolutely not. We are not going to go through with this. So he has put a freeze, or a temporary restraining order, I guess would probably be better, on this plan to send these immigrants to Gitmo. Here's something that I think a lot of people don't quite understand. When you're in the United States, whether you are a United States citizen or not, whether you are in this country legally or not, you are still protected by the laws of the United States Constitution. And the Constitution's actually pretty clear about cruel and unusual punishments, right? It's very clear about overly harsh punishments. Those are not things you are constitutionally allowed to do. If somebody crosses the border illegally or comes into the country legally on a temporary visa and then overstays the visa, not only is that only a misdemeanor, it is also not a criminal matter in the courts. It is a civil matter. All immigration cases in this country are civil, not criminal. That is another thing that a lot of people do not know. So you can't take somebody who has violated some civil offense, especially a misdemeanor civil offense, and send them to Gitmo. That is not how this works in the United States. And that, of course, is what this judge decided to tell the Trump administration. You simply can't do that. This is clearly unconstitutional. So this particular case that this judge made this ruling on Sunday involved 3 detainees in New Mexico who had already been sitting in a New Mexico detention facility for months and months and months and months. They had not had hearings yet. They had not gone through the legal process. They were effectively forgotten about by the justice system. So already the judge in that case was like, yeah, we've already mistreated these people enough. You're not going to send them to Gitmo. But as usual, this is just a temporary order. And who knows if Donald Trump and his administration are even going to abide by it.
If you're still using a free email service, your emails are often being scanned and tracked even after you delete them. Companies use the data to know everything about you and show you ads, even your most personal communications. That's why I recommend you check out StartMail. Unlike free email services, our sponsor StartMail never scans or tracks your emails. It also blocks tracking pixels, which companies and hackers use to capture your IP address. And when you delete an email in StartMail, it is gone forever, keeping your information private. StartMail allows you to create unlimited email aliases, protecting your identity and reducing spam. This lets you use different email addresses for different purposes, like newsletters or shopping. Plus, StartMail lets you encrypt every email, even if the recipient doesn't use encryption. Switching is easy. You can migrate all your existing emails and contacts with just a few clicks. StartMail also offers a business plan with unlimited domains, advanced phishing protection, and shared aliases for seamless team collaboration. Go to startmail.com/Pacman To get 50% off your first year, that's about $2 a month for a personal plan or about $3 a month for a business plan, plus get 25% off additional accounts for team members. The link is in the description.